Hello, welcome to Per Arm Strings. My name is Henriette and today we are learning a dominant 7th set for grade 5 and we're doing this one in the key of D. Some of my pupils find this quite tricky because it's 2 octaves and we'll break it down into its separate pieces and we'll learn it together. We'll go quite slowly so you have lots of time to learn it with me today. Hopefully by the end of the video you'll feel much more confident to play this dominant 7th. So let's go and get started, get your violin, and here we go. When we play a dominant 7th in the key of D, again this is a 2 octave dominant 7th. I don't know if you've also watched my video on the dominant 7th in the key of C, but it's a long one. This one is a long one again, just like the previous one. So let's play it through first of all. I hope you're joining in with me. I'll count us in for 2. 1, 2. I'd like to finish on the 4th finger here, but when you do that, bear in mind that your elbow comes nice and under the violin so you can reach with your pinky, reach the 4th finger much more easily. Now I'm just going to practice this to become more fluent in it, so this time I'm going to play it 2 times over and I'm going to repeat just before the final D. So if we don't play the final D when we repeat it over, in real life, in the exam, you will want to play the final note obviously after the first time, but for practice we're just playing it with a repeat before the last note. 1, 2. Well done. Now this time I'm going to focus on timing my left hand fingers exactly together with the bow. Occasionally I hear this in lessons. And you want to make sure that you time it so that the bow and the left hand are precisely in sync together. So let's practice that this time. Here we go. 1, 2. Now one final time when we play the separate bows, I want to stop at the top note. The top note is an A here. And I want you to take a moment just to check that A with your open A string. Just to double check that that is precisely in tune. So we're just going to pause at the top note. 1, 2. to start slurring it, because one requirement of the grade is that you play the separate bows as well as slurred. And to make things a little bit easier, I'm going to play it initially 2 notes slurred, although eventually it will be 4 notes slurred, and that is the requirement in the exam. So this is just for practice, 2 notes slurred. 1, 2. Now when you play 2 notes slurred, it just allows you the opportunity to check the string crossings, because obviously when you slur this dominant 7th, you want to make your string crossings inaudible. So I couldn't tell when you were on one string or another. So let's focus on that this time. So we're still playing a 2 note slurred, and now we're going to listen out where the string crossings are, and we're going to make those really, really effortlessly smooth. 1, 2. You've come such a long way with this. Well done. Now we're going to put it together and play 4 notes slurred. We will go a little bit faster, and I'll count us in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And lastly, I'm going to play this 4 notes slurred 2 times over. So again, I'll do a repeat just before my final note. That gives you just a little bit extra practice. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you've stuck with me for the whole of this video, I commend you, because you've got so much better at this dominant 7th in the key of D. I wish you good luck with your exam, good luck with your practice. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so now. I look forward to seeing you again.